Okay, so when I was about 18, 19 years old, at this point I had my own car, and I love me some speed. Like I drove fast as fuck. Everywhere, all the time, pedal to the metal. Like I've driven a car as fast as 140. Right? This was on Ocean Parkway. I did this once or twice. I just love to drive fast. And of course, my mom drove slow as fuck. She drove like slower than my grandma. And we'd be in the car and I'd be doing 60 and a 55, and she'd slow it down. Just slow it down, David. It's like, Mom, I'm doing 60 on the LIE. We're getting tailgated and like run off the road. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Slow it down. It's like, ah. And this kind of manifested itself the day we were going someplace in two separate cars. And she wanted to do the speed limit, and I wanted to do like 100 miles an hour. And we were on the South Service Road, approaching Comac Road. And I decided to just take off and just leave her. Because I knew where we were going. She would meet me there probably 45 minutes later. But yeah, she's like, whatever. So I take off, and she immediately starts flashing her high beams at me and honking her horn over and over. And then she starts calling me on the phone, and I'm not answering because I know what she's going to say and I don't want to hear it. So I'm ignoring her calls. She calls me at least 5 or 6 times, and then she leaves me this voicemail. And I check the voicemail, and she's like flipping out, right? And she goes, I am very angry with you. Very angry. When I flash my lights and honk my horn, it means pull over. I'm very angry with you. And I was laughing so hard I practically ran my car off the road. I was barely able to like drive. I was just dying, right? It was like the funniest thing I ever heard. And I'm like, man, I gotta save this voicemail. So I took it and started showing it to my friends and like everybody else. And my mom immediately became a smash hit. Okay, like I kept this voicemail for a good 7 or 8 months. And even after I played it like 100 times, my friends couldn't get enough. They're like, play it again, man, play it again. Play the voicemail with your crazy mom like screaming and saying she's angry. Come on, play it again. It's like, all right, I'll play it again. Number 101 still hasn't gotten old to this day. Like 17 years later, I still laugh over this shit. And even my mom eventually just started laughing too because it was so fucking ridiculous. But yeah, yeah, that was great. That was one of the best. Yeah.